I'm JackUltraMotive. I'm here today with Who's Nasty Fox, Zach1077, Stonix, and NC Show. And today we are going to be ranking racing games of the past. We're going to be creating one of those famous YouTube tier charts that you see on Twitter and all over social media and stuff like that. I'll go over the ranking system, okay? We start down at the very bottom, which is just don't touch it, okay? This is a game that just don't even bother, okay? It's not worth your time. Just don't bother with it. We've all learned or we've just heard that it's just not good. Second is this is important because we haven't played all the racing games of the history's past, so there's going to be a good amount that we've just never played. The next one is the game is like, it's worth your time by just like playing a demo of it or maybe playing like a couple hours worth. It's just like, you know, get your hands on it, enjoy it for the time being, but it's really not worth more than a day or anything like that. So just a demo. You're really starting to like this game. You definitely want to spend some time with it. You don't know how dedicated for long term, if it's worth like a full purchase or whatever. So you're just going to game share it with a friend. So that means you're definitely going to progress through it and enjoy it while it lasts, but it's just not something that you're going to have for eternity. And the very top one, which I'm sure everyone's wondering, what's nasty mode? That means this game's so good, you're going to grind the hell out of it, and you are going to try hard like our boy Nasty here, because Nasty's known to be the kind of the try hard of the group. So he gets his own claim to fame, nasty mode right there, and that means you're going to go hide in a room, lock it up, and spend months after months just grinding away on this game. That's just how it is.
Bro, I don't understand how I was ever given.
Shush. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So this helps I have friends because I actually haven't played a good amount of these games. So I guess up first is Need for Speed Carbon.
Never played
it. I'm just gonna say it's kind of cringy. It's not the best game, but it's good. Like, I mean, to be fair, like that was the first like Need for Speed that I played.
Okay. You think they should just play a demo?
I never played it.
Yeah, I would say it fits right there.
Okay, go through Stonix's experience. Burnout Dominator.
Never played
I don't even know.
I don't think anyone's
Never heard of it.
Okay, we're just putting that never played.
So.
Burnout Paradise, baby. Now I
Absolutely
have played the crap out of this game, dude. Honestly, I think it's worth going nasty mode. And the thing is that on that game, you're going to have to go nasty mode. That game is tough. That game does not give it to you easy whatsoever. But it's just super addicting trying to earn all the various cars that you have in the game. You just keep wanting to earn your way up. That game, I broke some controllers. That game's so frustrating. Dirt.
I never played it.
The first Dirt. Has anyone played?
Never played it.
I'm sure I've played it, but I don't remember it being that good.
Okay. You really don't remember it being that good. Should we put it in the don't touch it?
Well, I mean, like, if I've played it and I don't remember it, then it obviously shouldn't be that good, or it isn't that good, so.
No. Hear me out. Just play the demo, so that way when you play Dirt, the other Dirt games, that you have an understanding of, like, the storyline.
When was that one made,
I don't think Dirt has a storyline.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just don't touch it.
Okay.
So that came out in 2007.
What the hell is this?
That is a don't touch it.
Never played. I didn't even know.
Colin McRae Rally?
Oh wait, bro.
What?
Bro, it's an original. It's an original Xbox game.
Yeah.
You can see the thing at the top.
It looks like the thumbnail of a documentary. It looks the case of a documentary.
Actually, yeah, it does.
Oh my god. Crazy Taxi 2. Who here's played the Crazy?
Never even heard of it, to be honest.
Nasty mode, bro.
Okay, I've heard of it.
It's the same.
I've heard of it. Never played it.
Game share it, right?
No, I think we should. I think by the judges, I think it should be demo worthy.
Perfect.
I think it's worth. I think it's worth a demo session.
I played the demo like 40,000 times. So that works.
Boys, what is this?
Never heard of it.
4x4
4x4 Evo. What in the name? Okay.
I should probably know what this game is, but
I've never heard of it.
Okay, that's going straight there. Okay.
We already know where that one's going.
This is going straight to nasty mode, boys. Midnight Club, Los Angeles.
Yep.
It should be in the don't touch it category.
Okay,
why?
Shut up. Your opinion's invalid in this situation.
Is he trying to troll us
I'm kidding.
now?
I'm kidding.
I played it on the Xbox 360. That says PS3, but I mean, this was one of my all-time favorite childhood games. Something about Rockstar. They know how to create just good vibes.
I don't even know what that is.
It sounds familiar.
I think
but
it has to do with the
don't
San Francisco
recognize it.
Driver
Okay.
Series, but I don't know.
I've
never
played
played it.
I
frickin'
don't think it is.
Outrun 2 at an arcade. I'd say it's perfectly
Oh,
worth a demo because it
I was gonna
literally is
say,
an
that
arcade game.
sounds familiar.
I've
Familiar.
played it at arcades where what
Same.
they'll do is that for the chair and wheel setup, they will literally encase it in a Ferrari mold. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Nice.
Like they will literally
That's
I
actually
know, but it
cool.
sounds
put,
cool.
like-
Wait, arcade. Hold on. I'm literally looking at pictures as we.
they'll put
Is it-
molds
is
of
it kinda-
Ferraris.
is-
It's really
Oh,
sick.
like the seat.
Yeah. Never
Um,
played. Okay. I believe
This
that
game
came
is
before-
amazing. So this was my first ever 360 game when I bought a 360.
Oh no, Burnout
Pimp
3.
My
It's
Ride?
cringe. It's cringe, but it's like
I
just play the
didn't.
demo.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know Pimp My Ride.
Same.
Just play the demo.
Same.
Play the
I
demo.
didn't
Alright,
even know there was a
I'll give that
game.
one to Zach. Alright,
Perfect.
NASCAR Heat. That's
Never
that
played
was
it.
like the original.
I've never.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. It
I
can't be
That
good.
was-
If it's that old,
It-
like if it's an old NASCAR Heat, I feel like it can't be good. For the sake
Yeah.
of this, I'm gonna put
Deserves to
any
go down
old
there.
NASCAR games at the don't touch it because it's just not worth your time.
No, okay. there's one-
Whoa! Hold
Okay,
on.
The
Fine.
old ones, man. The
Hold
old
on.
ones. I'm telling
Jack.
you.
Which
Jack,
old ones
there's
we
one.
talking about, bro?
Alright.
Like
How far back we going?
2067.
Well, looking down at it, we're gonna have a
fire.
lot. We're gonna have a lot of them to go through. So, Nasty, you can help me
I
decipher
will-
which ones.
Okay. I mean, I haven't played them all because there's a lot because they released them every damn year, like freaking
Okay,
NBA and shit. but-
Okay.
Okay, Jack. There's at least one that if you put this at "Don't touch me," I'm yelling.
Okay.
Should we add Justin into the freaking thing because he's the freaking Gran Turismo connoisseur?
Okay. Is he
Sure.
here? Is he able
Is
to
he
right now?
on?
This is basically like, let me phone a friend real quick.
Hello? What?
Hey, we're
Look at
doing
my
we're
screen
doing
share.
we're doing a tier list. We need your input for Gran Turismo games.
There has to be a tier between nasty mode and game share because that's what GT5 is.
Well, you gotta
It's
make
not-
up your mind.
Okay,
I'd say
which
it's
one would you
game
be
share
leaning
then.
Oh, okay,
towards?
okay.
I'd say
hold
it's
on,
game share
okay.
then.
It's
like,
game
it's
share.
worth buying, but it's
game-
not legendary.
No,
you
no,
know?
that's what I'm saying. Game share with a friend is basically just like, oh yeah, just buy it to have it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a good
yeah.
game, but it's like just don't.
Yeah, that's
waste your
definitely
time.
game share then.
Okay. So Forza Motorsport 3. This is the game that introduced Montserrat map. I remember it for that. It had Fujimi Kato in it. Fujimi or Kaido, however
I've
you want
never
to
played
pronounce
it.
it.
but
I've never played it.
I'll
never played.
Name.
I'll say it's
I would say just play a demo.
yeah, I'd say play a
honestly.
demo's worth. The demo even has Montserrat and the Audi R8 in it, I believe. So I think you're set.
Oh yeah.
NASCAR Thunder
Alright, but there's one that
2002.
don't. Okay, don't touch.
What
I would
the
say because
fuck?
This is
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
4x4
Look,
Evo 2.
No, this works so perfectly. We got Justin for all the freaking Gran Turismo games, and we got the Redneck NC for all the NASCAR games.
go fuck yourself.
Dude, there are so many bumblefuck NASCAR games in this tier list. There's like 12. Holy
Bro,
shit.
NASCAR Thunder was the shit. I'm just saying.
4x4 Evo 2. Never played. Extreme Racer. I don't think we've
Yeah,
ever
Nasty,
played.
I didn't play that. Nasty.
Oh wait, Tokyo Extreme Racer was kind of a banger.
All right,
but
I'll
yeah,
give you a demo.
FM6 is game share.
All right,
FF6
Forza
is
6.
game
Yeah, you should game share it.
Game
Game
share.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gran Turismo 3.
GT3.
Yeah.
Never played it.
Oof, that's definitely it's a legendary game, but it isn't up there with Midnight Club, so I'd have to put that in game share.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And then we have the original Gran
Don't
Turismo.
touch. That's fucking
Yeah.
PSP.
Is that a
Yeah,
super?
that game was
That is a
ass.
Supra. Import Tuner
Yeah.
Challenge 2.
Never heard of it,
Is
honestly.
that an Xbox
Juice.
360 game?
Yeah, it's an Xbox 360 game. I've heard of Juice.
Sounds like a
Yo.
I've
good,
never
like,
played.
mobile
Oh, there's
game.
Juiced and Juice 2.
What the?
I've never.
I've heard of it, but I've never
It
played
sounds like a game for people that are on steroids. Dude, this is all NC for the next 7 games.
Okay, I'll be honest. I never did play any of these NASCAR games, but I would say just don't touch until at least I see a NASCAR game that I recognize.
So none of that.
None of
None of
that.
that.
Just put all of them and don't
No.
touch.
Okay, the only one you have to put up higher is Thunder 2003. That one was actually
I'd
kind
say
of fire.
I'd say 06.
Stonix,
Playing
Stonix,
demo.
I'll give you the never played.
Okay, well, I'll take it, I guess.
PGR4, this is going to the top. Back in 2008, like when I had my 360, there was PGR4 and then there was Forza Motorsport 2. And like I would just always be way more excited to play PGR4 at the time. And I know like that's not fair because Motorsport 2 is the only thing. But yeah,
Okay, well,
there's just motorcycles, it's just cooler locations, and it's just the graphics, everything was so sick.
The first ever Forza game I ever played was FM4, so I mean I don't know.
Yeah, you got.
I never played
FM, yeah.
All right,
Is this Project Gotham?
this is the original.
PG1.
So I'll just.
I think I've never played that.
All right, we'll leave it at never.
I've
think
never
maybe
played
I've
like
heard of
half of these
PGR2
games.
goes.
Bro.
I've played.
I've heard, like,
I've actually
Forza.
played the Xbox 360 demo of Ridge Racer 6. It's interesting.
Never played it.
It's not worth your time. I'm sorry to say this, but this is a bulk of games I've never touched. Forza Motorsport
Nasty
4
played
should
it.
go. I'm
Nasty
moving.
mode.
I'm working its way up.
I was about
I
to
know.
say,
I'm
what?
working its way up. I'm working its way up. It's got to go up there for the motorsports because that is just.
Because it was the perfect mix of car list and technology.
And it had a Prius
graphics.
in
And
it.
it had Top Gear.
It had a Prius
Yeah.
and Top Gear and
Prius.
soccer, and it just had so many. And it had the Connect where you could just
Fuji.
go around
It
the
had
cars,
Fuji.
and it had Fuji.
It was the
So-
last game.
I'm
with
gonna be honest with you. I was very annoyed to find out that the Warthog was not drivable in that game.
Yeah.
I can
I'm
imagine.
glad that FH3 like cleared that for me though. I've played Smuggler's Run.
FH1
It's a
goes to
Rockstar
this.
game. It's actually like it's I'd say demo. It's
Is it-
pretty cool.
Okay. And
FH1, we already know
the
that game.
famed Forza.
Don't
the one,
touch
yeah,
it.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch
Yeah.
it.
It's a terrible
In
game.
today's
Our comment
world,
section
in
would
today's
go.
world, yeah, but for 2012,
No, dude.
absolutely.
Those-
it's-
No,
Best game
dude,
ever.
I wouldn't even say. No, even in today's world, I would say it's worth going nasty mode on that game. Beating
yeah.
Darius Flint
okay.
at the end in his 599XX, it's freaking.
Well,
It's so
I'll
worth
admit,
it, dude.
but like you realize going back to that game today that there is so many like features that just aren't there.
No,
At
Yes,
all.
I understand that, but it just captured the festival vibe.
It's a vibe.
Oh no,
Its
map
for
is
that,
just
yes,
so
absolutely.
nostalgic.
But like, yes, is you basically just go back to play that game for nostalgia now.
Sega GT.
Exactly.
This
It's
cover
like a
looks like it's
1980s
designed from the
freaking cover.
80s. Yeah,
Hell
even
no.
though the car's not an 80s
The
car.
car is like
I'll just put
2000.
Hey,
it.
boys, look
Dirt
at the-
2. I played a demo.
I'm
It's
playing
worth
it.
a demo. I'd say
FM5
it's worth
is
a
like
demo.
I think
No,
FM5 is
no,
like-
Don't
No.
touch
Don't
it.
touch
That was
it.
trash.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest.
no,
That was
or-
my very first. Like,
Okay.
That
Forza
was so
Motorsport
bad.
game.
Here's what I'm gonna say: the Crew 2 exists. Just don't touch the Crew 1. It's
Yeah, I
such a
heard
waste.
I
it.
feel like
it's
for the
that's a
time
waste of
though,
time.
I feel like for the when it
The
came
map was
out, the crew
huge.
was actually so sick. But
That's
like
gonna
now,
be controversial because
That's
Sorry.
not
The map
no.
was huge, but there is the exact same version, but better in the Crew 2.
Dude,
That's
Alright,
all I'm
drivers-
saying.
you know what's
Crew
weird?
San
There's so many
Francisco goes to the
YouTubers
top.
who like. There's so many YouTubers who fanboy over the Crew 1 and play it over the Crew 2. So I don't get it, bro. It's just like a different thing.
Drivers
Well,
and
I will
Crew
say,
two.
like, you
say this.
experience. Well, the Crew 1 is amazing because it's like, okay, you experience it for the first time, so it's really special to you. So then, yes, the Crew 2 comes out and it's the same thing. So, yeah, you won't be inclined to play it as much. But the Crew 2 was a big improvement. So if you were to hand someone that's played neither, I would say go play the Crew 2 and don't waste your time on the Crew 1.
Sure.
All right, thanks for a
Crew's
heads up.
the Crew 2's main like fallout is the player limit. Like you're still only limited to 4 people in a lobby in that game. It's actually like ridiculous.
All right, Driver San
San Francisco is
Francisco. This
amazing.
game's sick. This game's
I
sick.
love this
Should
game.
we just game share it? say?
I would put it nasty mode, but yeah, it's not on the Forza level.
I mean, I've never
Yeah,
played
I
it.
would.
Hey boys, look at that
Okay.
dude. Look
What
at that
is
never
Need for
played.
Speed
The
SE.
Need for Speed SEX.
Never
Don't
played
know what that is.
it.
Okay,
It's like,
Dirt
it's like
Rally.
Wish version.
Dirt Rally was
Uh,
decent. I've played it.
You played that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that PGR too?
I'd say I put it in demo.
Okay.
Is that
This is
two?
PGR 2. Should we put it
Okay.
up? We'll put
Nasty mode.
We'll-
Nasty mode.
we'll put it up in nasty mode for my boy Zach. I'll trust his
The other
word because
ones aren't.
PGR games are
Yeah.
amazing.
I've never played it.
Never
R
played.
Racing Evolution. Who the hell? What?
Yeah, I see a C6 though. I like.
Test Drive 5.
I didn't even know.
Never
I don't
played
even know what that is.
Ooh, that's worth.
I never played it.
The online was good, but everything else was kind of ass. So I'd probably put it on demo.
Okay, Hot Pursuit 2 or whatever, this one right here with the Zonda is like my favorite Need for Speed to date. So
Isn't this
Really?
game-
Yeah, I would
Isn't
put
this
it in
game
nasty.
getting remastered?
yeah, it's already out for the 6th. It'll be out. Yeah, so it's tomorrow.
Oh, well,
Tomorrow
damn.
comes out remastered.
Yeah, no, it's
Get it,
definitely
get it.
up there.
I'd say
I love-
demo or game
Game share.
share.
Game share,
Okay.
100%.
Okay. We got 2 votes. Need for Speed Shift. I think
heard
I
so many
have
people
played
call
this
that
game.
Trash.
Wait, so is that not
I-
Pro Street? Is Pro Street the same?
Nah, I have played it. I don't remember. I literally don't remember playing it whatsoever, but I know I have, so it's just like, that's got to go and don't touch it.
Pro
Dirt
Street is
4
my
was
favorite.
good. Dirt 4 was good. I'd say it's a game share. The original Crazy Taxi.
This is the one that I played, and I think it was so fun.
Okay.
So I would
That's
say
game
demo.
share worthy.
Okay.
Crazy Taxi?
I mean,
It was
I've only
super
played
fun.
it a few
Fuck
times.
is that?
You don't know
It
what
was like-
If you're
No,
really
it
gonna
was-
put Crazy
Just one
Taxi
more.
up with Forza 6 and GT5, hell no.
Alright, fine.
Alright,
Put it
alright,
in
just put it
demo.
out.
Like, jeez,
Put it-
fuck.
All right.
Get
I
that
don't
out of
know,
here.
man.
I don't even know what game
All right,
that
let's
is.
This is
put
the
this to the
best
top.
game.
TDU2. TDU2
Yo,
going to the
just
top,
a little,
baby.
just a little. Hey, by the way, there's another one coming out.
I hope so.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
It's
no,
been
there
in
was,
the making
there was
forever.
there was a test drive game that was like announced.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
Test
coming.
Drive
Battleground.
Unlimited 2. It was GTA before GTA existed, okay? You
It
could
was the
go
per-
and
no, it was-
customize
Yeah.
houses by property and by cars and just fulfill your business lifestyle.
My
and it was an
favorite thing about
amazing
it, though,
masterpiece.
was the fact that you could spec a car like you were buying it in real life. You could do like OEM wheels.
Yeah, you go to the dealerships. You drive to a dealership
Yeah.
to buy it. It's so cool.
and you can,
Although,
like, spec it.
I'm tempted to almost put it down the game share just because the handling was so boonk.
Yeah,
But
it was shit.
we'll give it its best creds.
This one right here, I didn't play, but I did hear that it's kind of, in a sense, boosted like NASCAR on like the platform of racing. So
Hold
I
up.
give this
Can I ask you a
probably
question?
demo. Yeah,
what is the difference between NASCAR 2001 and NASCAR 2000? I just want to know.
Better graphics, different number of cars,
1
different
year.
paint schemes in a year.
1 year and $60.
The stupidest thing about EA is that they make every game in every year.
That's
and I
why.
just don't get
That's
it.
why I hate EA, bro. It's so
Yeah, just make money, barely
Do
make
you-
This
I
next
think,
game is
doo-doo.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Hearing it from me.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, hold on.
This
Demo.
game. No, wait. This game is very controversial because if you think about it now, if FH4 in its current state right now with all the new features that got released way after the game came out, if those were all in the game at launch, do you think it would have been way better?
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
it would have been
I'd
way
give it that.
better if it wasn't in fucking
Personally-
Game
brilliant.
share it.
yeah, I would say game share because like
Because
despite how much
Yeah.
we don't
I
like about
would
it,
put it
like
in
a
game
casual
share.
player would.
Yeah.
I,
A lot of
I-
people
I-
as much as good of a game as it is, and as good as like performing and all that stuff it is, these are just legends. I don't know if
exactly.
it could be up there with
does
these
not-
It
legends.
does not in a million years. It does not deserve to be up there with all those games, but it's
FH1 was way more legendary. At the
it's still a good
100%.
game.
Bruh.
Now,
The run
what-
is
Alright, the
like-
run.
This is worth either a demo or game share.
This one was
I'll be
fantastic. I
I'll
loved
be
I'd
honest,
say
go
it
with game
isn't up
share.
with GT5, but that's just
it.
my
I
opinion.
honestly,
I'd
I
put
would
demo.
almost put it up with.
I put honestly Friends because I actually played.
Because
that a
I'd
good
say
amount.
it's
I loved it. It's up there with Hot Pursuit. Game share.
let's put it in
Game
game share. Put it in game share.
Okay.
I've never
Yeah,
played
man.
it, so I cannot
I-
speak
I
on
don't
It
know.
that.
joins Forza Horizon 4. Is that the original Burnout?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't touch that.
Colin McRae.
Never played
wow.
any of these documentaries. This was the first ever Xbox game I ever touched in my entire life. And
He's
I
putting
mean,
it in God tier. We already
Game
know.
share.
I won't put it in God tier
share.
just for my own bias, but
'Cause
it's
it's
definitely
not-
worth a
it's not
game
up to
share
par with
because
the
it's
other two.
good.
I feel
It's
like I'm
good, and it's
missing
not as
out.
good as 4.
I've never played
Yeah,
any PGR stuff.
Believe me,
Two
Justin, me and
fours.
you were there.
PGR 4 was way ahead of its time. I'll at least
Yeah.
say that. It was freaking incredible.
It's almost
But
like
yeah,
the crew,
PGR
but-
3 is worth that.
I've never played it. That's what I hate.
That's worth a demo.
Have any of you
Yes.
played this?
No.
I played
this
the
is
demo.
the definition
I
of
played
a
the
demo.
demo,
I played the demo
and
too,
it was
dude. The
good.
demo was so much fun. That
demo
game
was
is
good.
sick.
Yeah.
I'll say
100%.
Split Second is sick. It's like Burnout Paradise, but just
Yeah.
on
I played
steroids
the
even
shit
more.
out of the demo of that game.
All right, Forza 7. Where is
Game
this
share.
going?
Game share.
Game share. Yeah. This is tough. I want to put this almost up in God tier as well. I don't know, man.
Never
I'll
heard
put it in game share. Test Drive Unlimited is basically TDU2, but with just Hawaii. TDU2 had Hawaii and Ibiza. Yeah. So I'll leave it at
so
that.
Test Drive
Definitely.
is the first one in the series.
Yeah, I mean, you hop on Test Drive Unlimited now, and you'll notice the graphics are definitely kind of and the physics were very so we'll leave it at that. NC, you come back.
Oh shit.
Just put it in don't play. Oh, never mind.
I would say probably.
That's one of the good games. I put that in above.
I would put
demo.
that. I would put
in
that
demo.
I'd put that actually in demo. Yeah.
That's one of the few NASCAR games that I really enjoyed.
Okay, hear me out. Pro Street was amazing because of the fact that you can mold everything yourself. So you can change the size of everything and the depth of like the wheels and the wings and all that. So I think it goes to game share.
Okay. I remember playing Pro Street as well. I don't remember much of it, but
I just love the fact that
Blur is a game share, or Blur's at least a demo or game share. Has anyone here played the demo?
I played the demo on PS3.
Why do I not know what Blur is?
I'll give it to the demo because that's all I've done. Basically, Blur is Mario Kart, but in real life cars.
Yeah.
You just have. You can literally just like attack people with power-ups and all these crazy things, but it's like sick. In actual cars, and I had so much fun on my demo.
I hate how NASCAR is up with Blur.
Need for Speed.
I still want to play this game.
Demo.
I think this is the best freaking Need for Speed game, to be honest.
This deserves to go on game share.
I think it deserves to go on game share too. I remember actually I got it for customization, and I actually continued playing it just for unlocking things and all that stuff.
The only thing that I did not like about that game is the fact it was locked to nighttime with rain.
Yes, I completely agree.
That's the only way the Need for Speed engine looks good. Then you get daytime and fucking Payback, and it looks like a 360 game.
The Crew 2.
I would say Crew 2 is
I'd say it's a game share.
Sure.
Yeah.
These next two just put in God tier already.
Just put them in.
Next four.
We'll put it in nasty mode.
Forza Horizon. Overall, Forza Horizon is my favorite series.
Forza Horizon 3. It goes
if
up
it wasn't
there
for Horizon, I wouldn't be on Xbox.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Horizon 3. Motorsport 2.
Look, it's
this
almost
one's kind of interesting. I'm making the car. It's almost there. Say it's worth a game share.
Because of the Carlos alone.
I'll put them in game share. I feel like we gotta keep some what do you call
sacred games up there, bro.
Exactly. You have to make it really sacred. You can't just put whatever in there. Gran Turismo
1. Okay, the first one. This is gonna be really controversial, but don't touch it. Just don't touch it because of how good Gran
Midnight
Turismo
Club
2
2
was.
Does anyone play Midnight Club 2?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth anyone's time. That one.
Yeah, I still don't think it's worth anyone's time. NASCAR Heat 2000.
Wait, they made a 2008 game on PS2? Hold up.
They made a 2009 game on PS2.
Oh my.
Most Wanted is a game
share. Justin, the only reason why you hate that is because it messed up your PlayStation.
Alright, Most Wanted, game share.
Wait,
and Payback.
That one is demo.
I'd say it's a game.
It's a good game, but it's not up there with those
it's the same. Okay.
No, I'd put it in game share.
Why?
Need for Speed Payback was the first game to add bags.
2015 also had.
Oh wait, it didn't have spacers. Okay, that kind of knocks off.
Yeah, never mind. Because I remember in freaking 2015, you were able to mess with all your fitment and everything. It was perfect.
Need for Speed 2.
Never played it.
Don't touch it.
I'll put it. Never played. Most Wanted.
I mean, people are.
You have to put that.
Yeah, apparently this has got to go in God tier.
I've never played it.
I've never played it, but people will bitch if you freaking.
I'm a virgin for that game as well, but apparently, I'll put
this one's a
Need
demo.
for Speed Rivals. I would say game share.
I would say game share as well.
The graphics were freaking awesome. I loved the graphics.
It was so cool being a racer and a cop at the same time. Whenever you
I've played Undercover and I've heard bad things about it. I feel like it's just not good.
I've never even heard of that game, to be honest.
I'm assuming it goes there.
Uh,
Underground 2.
I would say Underground 2 would be freaking game share because of the customization and everything for its time. But I'd say it isn't up in God tier. Because you can't put Underground 2 under like most or whatever other Need for Speeds were there. I wasn't looking. Okay, you guys got to hear me out on Gran Turismo 2. This game was made in 1999 and it had almost 1,000 cars. The graphics and everything were better than fucking any other PS1 game. That shit is immediate nasty mode, in my opinion. That was what got me into cars. That game is what got me into cars.
It's kind of funny. That game's older than all of us.
So, okay, Destruction Derby is an oldie, but it's a goodie, especially if you like were able to play it with friends.
It's like an N64 game.
Demo.
Yeah, it was, dude,
Demo.
so much fun.
Dirt Rally 2.0. I made a video on this game and I played it. It was good. It's worth a demo. I don't remember much of it, to be honest. I remember more of Dirt 4. Do we know any? Okay, GT4.
GT4 is god tier. I still fucking play that game. I still play that game.
I wanted
That
you to
is god
secretly
tier.
put that and don't touch it to see what Justin would say.
I would be so fucking mad, bro.
This dude,
But
this
those
dude,
don't touch it, I guess.
this dude
I
almost
still would
installed-
never roll over that fucking game, bro.
Yeah, no, the thing is that this dumbass recently installed an emulator and almost installed a freaking virus on his computer just to fucking play it.
Yeah, no, that game is legendary. Like, that's probably my favorite racing game ever.
Here is our list. After a lot of discussion and talking over each other, here is our nasty mode god tier list. You guys can argue it all you want in the comments, but this is all primarily due to how we were raised and how we were, what we played as growing up. But I don't know. For me, I definitely can agree with that.
Everybody would agree with that. I feel
And
like.
this is
GTA
definitely
5 is obviously a racing game. I'm pissed it's not on there. What the fuck?
Same.
GTA 5 would be in a new class above everything in its own if it were here.
Untouchable.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap in here that surprisingly we have a total of 6 people in this call right now, and none of us have really
Bro,
played
I'm
these.
telling you,
There's a
Sega
good amount
GT
of
with
these
that
that we've never
Viper.
played yet.
Oh,
Dude, I feel
God,
like
tier
a
that.
really fun series. A really fun series would be to find the ones of those that have like multiplayer and play them together if they were like super cheap.
true.
That'd be fun.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below how you would rearrange this, or what you're really upset about, or what you really love and support. And with that, this is going to be JackUltraMotive signing the video off.
UltraMotiveShop.com.
Ultra.